The fact that you knew I was already going to sell them.
I had that thought before I even sent that out.
Dude, especially shoes, new shoes in boxes.
Yeah.
Huge.
Really?
Huge. I'm in Ross. I have 3 to 5 pairs of Jordans in the cart. And I told Jess, we have the tags, we hid the tag. So we did what we needed to do. Hit it up on the shelf. You can't tell them in Ross. You can't tell it's on a shelf. You can't tell that the tag is on it. They look like there's still shoes in the box.
Right.
Took photos of them, sent them. I'm walking around Ross. The kids are in the corner playing in the toy aisle over in Ross, and hit them up on 17 different sites. And was not leaving. Didn't put the shoes back down, and I was just going to sell them. If you bought them, then I'd go up to the cash register. 5 pairs of Jordans walking around Ross. So finally, it's like 30 minutes of walking around. It's like, yo, nobody's going to bite. Like, it is what it is. Now, I'm not spending $350 on shoes and waiting to make my $500.
Right.
So I'm like, screw it. Let's put them back. As I'm leaving, a dude from Kansas City calls up and he's like, yo, I want a pair. You have Cash App. I didn't have Cash App at the time because it didn't work. Could have had a $80 pair of shoes sold. Spent $60, $55 on them inside. Yeah. Had them sold for $85 and would have walked off with $20 profit. And he was paying shipping and everything, but because I didn't have Cash App. So I had to hurry up in the parking lot and try and download. But I was like, I ain't buying these and sitting on them.
Right.
I'll walk around this store. So the kids had the time of their life.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't buying shit until I had them sold. But I also wasn't putting them back down in case you two came in and said Jordans.
Right.
So shoe game, good styles, and you have the box. The box is what makes shoes go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
You can have a brand new pair of Jordans, $350. Nobody gives a shit if you ain't got a box. It's something about the box.
Really?
Box
Turn it back on.
This is good
Turn it
banter.
back on.
Yeah, this is good banter.
Yeah. So
it's coming back.
Why are baseball cards coming back? Because here's the thing. I see this on TikTok all the time, and when I was growing up, Pokemon cards were the thing, and now I see people making their life savings by just opening packs on
For
Twitch
the
streams.
Same reason you went to Pokemon cards. The same reason because I'm older than you, went to baseball cards. Diamond in the rough. You buy a $3 pack of cards, and you may have a $700 card in it, a Rookie of the Year, a rookie card, whoever.
Yeah.
The best player going on in NBA, NFL, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they're making a comeback now the same way that it was when I was younger.
Really?
Because they're worth stuff, and because there's other people out there pushing them again. Card shows, card stores.
That's the thing I don't understand, though, is they went out of style for years. They were not big at all when I was growing up.
So when 12 to about 17 baseball cards, so we're talking 94 to 99 baseball cards, and then they went the way of the CD.
Yeah.
All of a sudden everybody's like, what's a CD?
Right.
There was baseball cards. Nobody cared anymore. Then it was DVDs, then it was Blu-rays, let's just say, movies. Then nobody cared. Now you have sports on your phone, you got all this other stuff, memorabilia,
right.
Jerseys weren't cool anymore. But now they're making a comeback. But I don't understand it, what you mentioned, Pokemon cards. Why?
So the Pokemon
why
cards
Pokemon?
thing. The Pokemon thing, and along with they're called Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So those two were big TV shows that they were every Saturday morning. They were Saturday morning cartoons, and I would not miss them at all.
Never got into it. Never understood it.
They were also video games. The Pokemon cards
Never
were the video
it.
games.
If it wasn't GoldenEye, I never played it.
What the f***?
Yep.
You've only played GoldenEye?
I've played other games, but everybody out there, y'all know GoldenEye and N64. Name me a better game. Go for it.
Hold on.
Hit the comments in the bottom.
Hold on. I can hit you with a number of better video games.
Go for it.
All right.
To our crowd watching us, you got to remember who our generation is talking to right now.
Shit, it's old right now.
GoldenEye.
I thought I was getting out of the old stuff when I was leaving radio.
Let's try it. Hit me with some games.
Okay. Some of my favorite games of all time. Well, Call of Duty.
Okay, now you're hitting new age. Call of Duty is.
You want older games?
No.
Okay.
Your Call of Duty for you guys now at this age is our GoldenEye from when I was 16 and 17.
Okay. I'll go a little bit older. Let me think. Hold on. I've got this.
Madden 95. Name me a better Madden in the old school realm.
In the old school realm?
Old school. We're talking
NFL
DOS
the
system
Blitz.
NFL.
NFL the Blitz. NFL Blitz was the best.
On what
N64.
station? Oh, not over Madden.
Really?
Not over Madden.
Why? You got to beat the f*** out of people.
Because Madden's the shit. Madden's the shit.
But it had everything Madden had except for Except now you can lat drop somebody and then drop a leg on them when they're on the ground. That's NFL Blitz. No?
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so.
Fair enough.
Maybe your generation.
Yeah, maybe. There was one. The reason
What is
why
there, like a 16-year gap between you and I?
Yeah. The reason why I think of NFL Blitz, though, is that was the game that my uncles played. They had an N64, and they're a little young. They were in high school when I was young, and so we would play NFL Blitz, and they would beat the shit out of me constantly. And then for the first time, I beat my Uncle Dana in overtime, and they had a low ceiling in the basement, and I jumped up and I punched the light bulb. It didn't break, but I threw a Hail Mary pass. It was Brett Favre with the Green Bay Packers, launches it, dude catches it, I jump up, yeah! I'm like, oh! Couldn't swear because I was a little kid.
Always played with the Dolphins no matter what, and I only played N64.
Yeah?
If you took me on Xbox and PlayStation, I was raped like a whore.
Just trash.
Absolutely up and down the field. I never could figure out the console, couldn't figure out the controller. But you put it on Nintendo, and let's go.
WCW versus NWO is a better video game.
It was good. That was on the N64.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble on any WWE game.
Yeah.
Actually, was that WWE? Back in the day, it was WWF.
Yeah.
Before they became WWE.
Yeah. Back before the pandas lat dropped them.
But now I come back to it. Pokemon making a huge comeback, and I don't know why. And kids that I would never suspect being into Pokemon or B into cards of any type are huge into it right now. It's a huge niche.
Yeah. They've I think with the Nintendo Switch coming out, and they've done so many different versions of the game now, and it's the same game. They haven't, like, when I say to you it's the same exact game, just a new skin, that's exactly what I mean. Like, you start off with water, grass, or fire type Pokemon, you go out into the world, and then you beat the out of other pets, and then you win. You level up, you grind, you level up your Pokemon, and it is I think I not wasted because I was a kid. I didn't really have time to waste. I put in probably 120 hours into Pokemon Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance Color, and I would get home from school, sit at my table with a charger plugged into my Game Boy, and just play for hours.
See, I was going to make the comment that I think it's a sports thing, but you were an athlete in high school and college.
Well, I was a weird kid. Okay, I was an athlete, but I also was the lead in our musical, so
okay,
I was still a little weird.
I didn't do musicals, but I played sports. So to me, I gravitated over towards sports games and sports cards. That I don't understand. You're going to me and you are going to sit at a bus stop and play with cards versus each other. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
I can't even. You're explaining it, but I still don't grasp it.
Do you remember when Topps tried to do that with football cards? They tried to make a trading card game.
No, because I'd gotten out of cards by then.
Okay.
Yeah. I stopped collecting around 21, 22 years old by then. I was done.
I can't remember how old I was, but I remember there was a set of rules, and they tried to push it, and it didn't work. They tried it for 2 or 3 seasons. I'm going to look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Because...
No, the only ones I know are when you said skins, there was certain cards you could collect jersey pieces.
Yeah.
And I think that was just a stick for us to go out and buy more. Rush to each store because 1 in 10 packs or 1 in 10 cards, whatever it was, had a jersey piece. So, in fact, I think I have a couple still left from collecting Dan Marino jerseys.
I don't know if this... What? Is it still going on?
Oh, dude, I have no idea.
I don't know.
A couple of kids I train here are huge into Pokemon cards, and they started talking, and I think I'm getting a little interested in getting back into football cards.
You should. I mean, I know a guy from Domino's that he's huge in the memorabilia game. Yeah. He's huge in
Mason. Today.
Oh, yeah?
Did he tell you? Huh. I don't know what he paid for it. I think it's just in a pack. The card is worth $1,150. He showed it to me today.
Holy cow!
True story. And I think he just got it out of a pack of cards, or he picked it up from somebody. I don't remember. But $1,150. Of course, if it sells.
Gotta check battery.
Oh, when did we stop?
It's still going.
Oh, it's still going?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, $1,150 card. Oh, I don't know. What's a pack cost nowadays?
$4.
Yeah, still?
I mean, it's not a lot for one pack. I mean, you can buy like the big tins for like $20, I think.
Well, that was the other thing back in the day. Like, you know, like you used to get like 20 cards in a pack, and then it started like, 15. Then they took the gum out.
Yeah.
Then it went to 8 cards, and it's like, you're skimping me.
Absolutely.
You're skimping me on these, and you're charging me more. So.
All right. So we didn't plan that, but our plan. Fact over fitness next.